Ibrahim, a Form 1 student at Wajir Secondary School, may not achieve his dream of becoming a general surgeon in Wajir County due to lack of fees. Hajir, who was the topmost pupil in his former primary school in last year's KCPE's future, now lies with well wishes, as Isuddin Haji now reports.
In this desolate village at the heart of Wajir East constituency, meet Hajir Ibrahim, a Form 1 student at Wajir High Secondary School whose education future is bleak as his family struggles to raise his school fees. Hajir is the eldest son in the family and an icon of hope for his 7 brothers and a little sister.
The fact that my mother is not able to raise my school fees, that's why when I go to school, the teacher said you need to pay the school fees so that you should take your chamber. Due to poverty, I was not able to pay the fees, which was much higher than our income. So that is why I preferred to be at home and not to school.
Hajir was the top student in his former primary school in last year's KCPE examination, a momentum he has vowed to keep in order to excel in KCSE exams as well. His former school head teacher says he was an astute pupil that had the zeal to achieve his dreams.
Hajir, as a boy, has been very firm in all that he does. He has been coming to school very early, attending preps, working very hard. And when you look at his home, the parents are unable to support him to go to school.
Despite a heap of challenges lying on his shoulders, he has maintained his level of academic excellence and was among A students in his Form 1 class. But Hajir's worries remain constant as his parents struggle to pay his school fees.
The fact that my mother is not able to raise my school fees, that's why when I go to school, the teacher said you need to pay the school fees so that you should take your chamber. Due to poverty, I was not able to pay the fees, which was much higher than our income. So that is why I preferred to be at home and not to school.
His dream to study medicine in the University of Nairobi was further inspired by the demise of the only general surgeon in Wajir County, who died at the end of last year. A path he says will enable his county to fill that vacuum and also enable him serve his people diligently.
First of all, my dream is to go to University of Nairobi, do medicine, especially surgery, specialize as surgery. First, I want to be a surgeon because the region where I'm coming from, Northeastern, the only surgeon some month back has died in a grisly road accident near our Grand Oasis. I want to do that surgery and come to the hospital of Wajir and serve the community and the society.
Hajir says his achievements in life so far wasn't a walk in the park. At times, he was forced to study with just a meal a day, barely secured at his homestead. But his ambition supersedes challenges that lay before him and a dream that inspires him to soldier on. Isuddin Haji, TV47, Wajir County.
Indeed, may well wishes come to his aid for Hajir to quench the quest of education so as to achieve his dreams.